It's my homie, the Southwest Prince. Took a 45 round to the hip, he's still ticking.
Junction, I don't need no function in the heat. I can bust them with no street. I can bust them up and put them down to the floor, straight nose to the ground. Fuck around and find out who this kid is, who about that business when it comes to ripping up local contenders. On winners, on quarters and winners that I hit them like blizzards. I'm leaving splinters on my fingers from burying these niggas. So it's time to bounce out and off the wall. I'm speaking hella hard on all of y'all who wanted me to fully fall. Fully fall with Molly on the Ollie King calls the finish line in my life. So I better swipe right and entwine my mind on this mic. And supply number 2 with the ride. Cause I'm wired in desire when I get fired up on this microphone. I'm right and wrong, but lights don't enter my home. No wrong when I'm writing a song or jam. I go in, I'm turning up the phone in your area. Yeah, I'm daring ya when you're hearing me. Junction, I don't need no function in the heat. I can bust them in the street where we bust them. S.W.P and such is punching judges. Nothing touches. A bunch of trucks is fucking come with a bunch of hustlers about to run them. Clutching something that don't mean nothing. Got all these weapons, got them with us. Got a collection of connections, such and such is sticking with you. Southwest Prince is representing, been in the shit since the beginning, ripping it up on local contenders. It ain't enough, I know where I'm headed. I come from the mud, to hell they gon' send us. I'm tipping my cup until I am ended. My biggest enemy is just me. I hid the money in the weed. I got my gun, I run on my feet. I got my bro S.W.P. All my dogs gon' roll with me. All my sons come from the street. Fuck around and find out. Bustin' rounds up in my town. Fuck is nothing, lie 'em down. Now run your mouth. Nothing but lies is coming now. You running it up, I whip it out. Anyone want you can get around. Junction, nothing functions when you come up from the gutter. When you slumped off in a puddle. Junction, I don't need no function in the heat. I can bust them with no street. I can bust them up and put them down to the floor, straight nose to the ground. I'll fuck around and find out who this kid is, who about that business when it comes to ripping up local contenders. On winners, on quarters and winners that I hit them like blizzards. I'm leaving splinters on my fingers from burying these niggas.